girls and I'm my pals to assembly. Today's news story is going to be Naruto / BNHA. In this story, Sasuke Uchiha is dating the Sasuke Uchiha male Midoriya reader. In this story, Midoriya's older brother, Tony Midoriya, disappeared from a villain attack and reappeared in the front of the Leaf Village, where him and Sasuke Uchiha met up and fall in love with each other. I hope you guys enjoy this series of stories. This is part 101. Let's get going. Tony was doing his own business, walking around the city of Manifest, Japan, when he heard that an elderly woman got her purse snatched by a purse snatcher. Being a hero for Japan, he ran after the woman's purse to mail that was still the woman's purse, not finding out that he was going to end up being trapped inside a portal. The male laughed while summoning a portal with his quirk, summoning the hero into the portal. The hero tried to escape the portal, but the portal kept pulling him under. Once the hero magically ended up in another world, the hero tried everything in his mind to get back to the real world, a manifest Japan. But he couldn't. Somehow his quirk wasn't working, but some sort of other power showed up for him. He looked around the forest area and saw a village. He walked to the village and saw two men guarding it but sleeping as always. He thought back to when his sidekicks would sleep, when they were supposed to guard as a security. Toy aside and tapped the desk like he did for his two sleep-headed security sidekicks. The two males woke up and looked at the male and was, "Here are you from? Who are you?" they said. I fell into a portal and I ended up here." The two looked at each other and looked back at the hero. "How?" "The quirk and where I come from. Quirks are what make us who we are. But somehow my quirk disappeared and I got your powers. Even if you call it powers. Ninjutsu," the one of the males said. "Come with me, I'll show you to lower third." The male said, getting up and making Toy follow him. Toy sighed, but followed the male into the village. Everyone looked at the young man in this weird outfit, thinking, who is this man? Why is he here? Is he going to harm them? The hero shook his head no, as to say he's not here to harm anyone. Once they got to the third Kage's office, Team 7 was still talking with Lord 3rd. Toy sighed, waiting for this to end differently, while the others turned around to see him in great stance. "At ease," Lord 3rd said to the Boo and the Team 7. "Who are you?" "Name's Tony Midoriya. In my world, there was this quirk user that summoned a portal there and sucked me in. I guess I ended up in your world. I lost my quirk, but I gained your powers." "You mean chakra?" "Yeah, you can say that. So, what shall I do here?" Lord 3rd thought of stuff that this male can do. Sasuke started looking intensely at the male. His heart went pitter-patter, beating like a drum. Sasuke saw the male look at him. His eyes flashed crimson like a chicken would, but different. "Who are you?" Sasuke asked. Sasuke looked at the male, pointing at him. "Name's Sasuke Uchiha. You?" "Midoriya. Tony. And where I come from, you use your last name, then first name." "Ah, sorry. Uchiha Sasuke." Sasuke now clarified. "Thank you," Tony said, smiling. Sasuke's heart kept pitter-pattering. He felt blush coming on. "What is this male doing to me?" Sasuke thought. No woman ever did that to him, but with this male, Sasuke felt different. The male sighed and looked at Third. Do you have anything for me, or should I go to the next village? Lord Third put his hand up. I have some stuff you can do for us. Lord Third said, you can help the village in protecting it. That is what your hero's suit looks like. Ah, so you know where I come from. Yes, I learned of history novels, of heroes in skimpy outfits. Now I mean midnight. I'm sorry you read about her. The Third laughed and thought back to how this hero acts. I guess you are who you are, Almighty. The Team 7 was shocked to hear the Abu. The Great Almighty was here in front of them. Someone with great stature and knowing a lot about power, and knowing a lot about that villains and heroes are equal in nature. The hero sighed and said, yeah, that's me. So what's to it? Sasuke blushed more. His heart went thump, 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 right in his chest. His heart picked up more pace and thought more about this male. Naruto got his stance ready to fight him. I'll be Hokage and I'll fight the Great Almighty. Toei flicked Naruto and sent him to a wall. I said enough. Does it look like I want to fight you, twerp? Naruto got up immediately and tried to attack. Flicked again and ended up in another wall. Sorry, I'll pay for the damages. Lord Third shook his head. It's Naruto that has to pay for the damages. You'd just try to stop him from injuring himself. As always, Lord Third looked. Kids like this stage want to fight me and see who's powerful, but they forget that their power craving ends up making them get injured. Lord Third looked at Naruto, still attached to the wall. Don't worry, he'll get out here and come attack me again. 3, 2, 1. Naruto unhurt himself out of the wall and jumped into the air trying to attack him. One more flick to the wall and he was stuck there. It looks like he'll be stuck there for good. Make sure when I'm gone you pull him out, alright, you Team 7? Toei waved his head by, walking out. Lord Third sighed and indicated for Team 7 to do what it was said. Once Naruto was out, Naruto looked everywhere for Almighty. Where is he? Naruto asked. He left knowing that you were going to attack him again. Jeez, he's showing weakness. He's showing that he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. Idiot, Sasuke said, his heart still pure and powdered from how strong that hero is. Now, as Team 7, I was going to tell you for the mission, but since Naruto disturbed everything with trying to fight the Great Almighty, Lord Third said, you will be doing a lesser mission than the one I was recommending you to. Naruto sighed, great, a kid's mission. That's what you all get. That's what you get for trying to attack the Great Almighty, Sakura said. Hey, shut it, Sakura. It's not my fault I wanted to see if Almighty was powerful. Shut it, dweeb, Sasuke said, slapping Naruto in the head. Ow, what was that for? Naruto said. Just shut it for once in your life, Sasuke said. Once they got the mission, they headed to what they were doing. Toei came back to Lord Third to get what he needed to do. He got the mission that Team 7 was supposed to go on and went to the area they had to go. Once it was done, he brought the bounty to Lord Third and gave it to Lord Third, which Lord Third was shocked that the bounty was alive, not dead. I don't kill people. I just bring them alive. They knew who I was and they gave themselves up. Lord Third smiled and gave totally a boot to take him the mail to prison, which the mail complied when Toei gave the look. Me and death would be arriving if he did not comply. The mail walked out with the Abu, heading to the jail cells. Lord Third gave the amount of money for that mail, and watched as Toei walked out. Thanks a lot. If you need anything, just call. Luther smiled and continued doing paperwork. Once those villagers were shocked at how much of the money Tony got from one bounty. Tony sighed and continued walking, and gave it to a poor person living on the streets of Konohama. Here, you need more than I do. The old man looked. But why? I'm a hero. I give what I earn to someone that you need. So take it. The old man took the money and smiled. You're one great soul, Mr. Midoriya. Just call me Midoriya, that's my last name. Thank you, sir, the old man said, smiling, taking the heap of money and walking away to find himself a real home instead of living on the streets of Konohama of the Leaf Village. Tony sighed. Looks like I'm out of money now, but that's only the reason why I wanted to help people. To give people who are on the streets free will to live. All my youth looked through the sky. It was getting dark, so I saw on the old man's spot. It's going to be safe here than out there in the forest. Tony sighed, laying his head back on the building. What am I even doing here? Why did that villain send me here anyways? Tony said, looking out at the villagers, see him sitting there, but thinking the old man was going to be still there. People thought it was weird seeing a younger male there instead of an old man that had been there for years. Tony just shook his head and sat there, watching as people passed by, looking at him shockingly that the old man wasn't there. Tony just shook his head. These people shouldn't get one two in the head to understand that looking at people differently is not right, that people are equal in so many ways. Hope you guys enjoy part 101.